I'm gonna say Eyes Out.
What started as a celebration of music quickly became one of the most politically charged Grammy nights in recent memory. The turning point came when Bad Bunny, moments after winning Best Música Urbana album for Debí Tirar Más Fotos, used his live acceptance speech, as seen on the official Grammy broadcast, to slam ICE and defend immigrant communities. His words electrified the arena and instantly reframed the tone of the night. Instead of just trophies and performances, the spotlight shifted to activism, identity, and resistance. Viewers watching at home realized they weren't just witnessing an award show, they were watching a protest unfold in real time.
We're not savage, we're not animals, we're not aliens, we are humans, and we are Americans.
But the moment didn't end there. Minutes later, Kehlani escalated the message even further. After winning Best R&B Performance for Folded, the singer stunned the audience by shouting, "Fuck ICE," during her acceptance speech, a moment preserved in live broadcast clips that immediately flooded social media. She then urged fellow artists to speak out against injustice everywhere, making it clear this was bigger than one issue. The arena reaction was mixed: cheers, shock, applause, but the message was unmistakable. Silence, she argued, was no longer an option for artists with a platform. The protest wasn't limited to the stage. Red carpet photography published throughout the evening showed Billie Eilish, Justin and Hailey Bieber, Amy Allen, Bon Iver, Jack Antonoff, Margot Price, Samara Joy, and others wearing black and white "Ice Out" pins. The coordinated accessory turned fashion into a political statement. According to interviews conducted on the Grammy carpet, several artists said the pins symbolized solidarity with communities impacted by immigration enforcement. The visual spread quickly online, with fans treating the pins as the unofficial uniform of the night. Bon Iver founder Justin Vernon gave one of the night's most emotional explanations. In a red carpet interview with Variety, he said his pin honored volunteer observers in Minneapolis who warn communities when ICE agents arrive. Vernon described citizens organizing to protect one another and admitted he nearly skipped the ceremony after the recent shooting of Alex Preddy. He said seeing people unite in Minneapolis restored a sense of hope he hadn't felt in a long time. His words connected the glamour of Los Angeles to activism happening in the streets hundreds of miles away. The immigrant tribute continued when Shaboozey accepted his first Grammy for Best Country Duo or Group Performance alongside Jelly Roll. During the televised speech, he dedicated the award to immigrant families, declaring that immigrants literally built America and continue to give the country its culture, music, and color. The arena answered with thunderous applause. His message broadened the conversation beyond protest. It became a celebration of immigrant identity woven into American history itself. Samara Joy later explained her own Ice Out pin in another Variety carpet interview, saying this was a moment to speak for those who couldn't. She emphasized that recognition and fame mean little if artists ignore suffering around them. Her comments echoed a growing theme of the night: visibility comes with responsibility. For many performers, silence now feels like complicity. The Grammys weren't the first stop for the movement. Similar pins appeared earlier this season at the Golden Globes and Sundance, where actors like Mark Ruffalo and Natalie Portman publicly condemned ICE brutality. In interviews with USA Today and Variety, both stars described the political climate as impossible to ignore. By the time the Grammys arrived, the red carpet had become an extension of an ongoing cultural protest stretching across Hollywood events.
Of course, we're at, unfortunately, a horrific moment in our country with the federal government attacking civilians in our own cities. And I'm so lucky to be here in a joyful, creative community celebrating a movie we're really proud of. But it's impossible to ignore what ICE is doing to our country, and I'm very inspired, though, by all of the amazing, amazing Americans who are coming out and supporting each other and being there in community. It's beautiful.
This Grammy night will be remembered less for winners and more for voices. Artists didn't just perform, they testified. Whether praised as brave or criticized as divisive, the collective message transformed music's biggest stage into a global conversation about justice, identity, and humanity. In a show built on spectacle, the loudest moment wasn't a performance, it was a demand to be heard.